It's already starting to be hot in here. Be right back. Let me go get a towel, cause I see where this is going. Welcome back to the iLEAP vlog series, episode 7. This episode we're going to be talking about expenses. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and bring it on back, and recap back to from where we last left off, which was an episode that I did like probably a month or two ago, because a lot of things has changed from when I did that episode to where I'm at now. So let's get into that before we go straight into the episode. First, I want to thank Jacob for showing up onto the vlog series. I learned a lot. I hope y'all did as well. I definitely took some of the stuff that he told me and put it into what I've been doing when it comes to my business as well, at least trying to have it grow. I want to apologize as well for uploading and re-uploading the episodes back and forth a few times. There was a problem with the volume and the quality of hearing the sound in the episodes. I had the music a little bit too high. I should have probably not have put the music in there, but I didn't want to just leave it with just blank background sound when we were just talking. I just wanted to keep it going and keep it somewhat intriguing if it wasn't intriguing enough for y'all already. But I did learn from that. Because ever since then, one of the things I invested into for this series is a mic. A little nice mic, didn't cost too much, but it does add on to the expenses that what we're gonna be talking about later. But it's a nice little mic. I bought 2 mics. I bought this one and a boom mic. The only thing about the boom mic, it doesn't have an adaptable piece to the camera, so I gotta work on purchasing something for that. Then I'll use the boom mic instead of this mic right here. Because when you look down, there's wire everywhere. Just wire everywhere. But y'all don't see that. So pray to God I don't trip on this while I'm recording, okay? Thank you. Other than the mic, I got an announcement to make. Drum roll, please. I'm officially a business owner.
But you don't got no product. Quit fronting for the tools.
I was gonna do that. Thank you. You can leave now. So yeah, I don't have no product yet. But it's coming. Trust me, it is coming. For the people who know it already, who I talk with on a daily about it a lot, they know it's coming. I know y'all don't know who don't know, but trust me, y'all will know further on when it's getting closer to the time to let the news break out and launch. But I would have been launched way earlier than what I am going to launch at now. But
coronavirus!
Do I need to say more? As well as that, other than it's hot in this freaking room, other than that, I've definitely still been working on what I need to do. Money's been kind of tight, but don't get it twisted. I'm definitely still working on what I need to do just to make sure everything is up. I also been thinking about a lot of content to put onto this channel, so best believe there will be more content coming soon right after this episode. Not as long of a gap from when the last time I dropped that episode with the vlog series, but there will be an episode sooner rather than later. Oh, speaking of the last episode, no one really submitted it for the giveaway. I mean, even though no one did, that's fine. I'm not mad. Maybe a little hurt, but I'm not mad. But in the end, though, the giveaway is still going from when the last episode was announced that I will have a giveaway going on. So if you still want to do it, you can still So if you still want to submit yourself as part of that giveaway, you can continue to do so, because I've only gave away a few of the stuff that I said I was going to give away, but not all of it. But the only way you know what I'm giving out is you watch the episode, or at least scroll to the end. I need the watch time. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Anywho, that's enough about what's going on with me. Let's go straight to the topic at hand, what this video is about, the expenses I have paid so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with the most recent purchase that I had that involved me building up my business. And the first thing that I purchased was an LLC.
What the hell is an LLC?
I'm glad you asked. So LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. LLCs are definitely good for just getting established into a business. I would say every business should use one and get one. And if you don't, you may be messing up. So go ahead and get one. And here's why. So the reason why all businesses need an LLC, at least I believe, is let's just say a customer was using a product from your business or was in your business's establishment, and they end up getting harmed or anything of that nature. Them, their dog, their family, whoever, right? The number one thing they're gonna try to do is sue you. And sometimes they may even falsify themselves, getting hurt or anything of that nature, and sue you anyway. And for you insurance frauders, you know what I'm talking about. And for the people that know about insurance frauders, you know what I'm talking about as well. But they want to sue you, right? So what the LLC is in place for is that, say they sue you and they end up winning the lawsuit, right? Well, that LLC is there to protect you from losing everything that you have. When I'm talking about everything that you have, let's just say the bill was for the lawsuit and you gotta pay them, I don't know, $300,000, right? And you don't have $300 to spare. Well, they coming for your house, your truck, your car, your dog, your cat, everything. Reason why? Because you don't have nothing to cover it. What that LLC does is covers that, and it gives them everything that was acceptable, that was stupid. That LLC was there to cover that. It gives them everything that was an asset from your company. So the most they can take from you is your company.
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
Where's your manager?
Okay, that escalated quickly. Let me go get my manager right quick. All right, sir? Yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, sir. I heard you needed to speak with me. I just want to let you know, you are about to get sued. Whoa, what's the problem, sir? I just came from the hospital because your poor excuse of employees didn't put a wet floor sign down when they mopped in the hall area. Which led to me busting my tail because I ain't see a wet spot on the ground. Is this true? Tell me he's joking. No, sir. There's always a wet floor sign laying down. He's just trying to get a check. He lying. No, I'm not. Look at this. My back was broken.
Spinal.
Jesus! I will be suing for compensation unless you pay for my expenses. $60,000 for surgery and medical expenses? That's not all. $1,200 for therapy for my PTSD, because every time I see a wet floor, I go into shock. $300 for drug prescriptions? Yep. What kind of drugs are you using? That's none of your business. Keep going. $3,000 for a toe replacement. You're already missing a toe. Matter of fact, let me see your toe. Let me see it. No. Pay me my money. I don't even have that much to give you. Well, it looks like me and my lawyer are coming for everything you got. Can we work out a payment plan? No. Now. I can't do that right now, sir. I really can't. Everything. I spent 16 years to get to this point. Yeah, now you're about to spend 28 years a slave. Slave! I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your business. I'm coming for your house, your car, your savings. I want it all. Everything. Your TV, your Xbox, your food, your mom, your dad, your sister. I want it all.
I know. I deserve an Oscar. Thank you. So the other thing that I purchased before that was, of course, a website domain. Website domains don't cost that much. They cost anywhere from 99 cents to like maybe $20. Depends on what you're doing with your website. But I purchased mine through GoDaddy.com. I'm not gonna tell you the name because it's not even established yet. But once I get that domain, once I get that website up and running, of course I'll let y'all know. But that's mainly gonna happen on launch. But they don't cost much. It all depends on where you purchase it from. So we're talking about $5, $250, and $160. Y'all can add that up on your calculators over there, and I'll keep on talking about what I purchased so far. Got it? Okay, got it, good. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the purchase that I made on Fiverr. So there's a lot of services that I purchased on Fiverr. What I'm going to do is grab my phone and I'm going to scroll through it. I'm going to try to screen record it and put it onto the video as well. But if I don't, just bear with me. I'll tell you the numbers anyway. So looking through my Fiverr account, I made 13 service orders, and I'm gonna tell you the price of each one of them one by one, and I'm gonna let y'all add that up because this is for y'all. So starting off from bottom to top, I'm just gonna give the prices. So starting off, I paid $160 for my first one, $20 for my second one, $8 for my third one, $85 for my fourth one, $30 for my fifth one, $120 for my sixth one, $85 for my seventh one, $150 for my eighth one, $50 for my ninth one, $70 for my 10th one, $20 for my 11th one, $65 for my 12th one, and $50 for my 13th one. So you add that up, and that tells you how much I've been spending at least already. And I hope you don't think that's a lot, because that's just the start. So the third thing I did was I bought demos of my product. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I bought them or anything like that. I'm just gonna tell you the prices for 3 of my demos, and then we'll go from there. So one was $44.38, one was $71.44, and one was $67.39. These demos gave me a good representation of how my products will be looking and everything of that nature. So add that up and then put that into your head for if you want to start a business and how much it will cost you. And lastly, believe it or not, the stuff that I paid for as well, y'all already know the prices for it because it's in one of my very early episodes, even though I don't have that many, but my very early episodes. It was the equipment I bought to actually start this YouTube channel, believe it or not, because I'm going to use this YouTube channel as a tool while working with my business. It's gonna work hand in hand. So if you add up all the stuff from then and then come to now, you'll see how much I've pretty much paid for it so far. And I still got a ways to go, but it's getting closer to launch, and I can't wait to show y'all. I really can't, man. I've been excited. I've been ready to launch since June, but stuff like
coronavirus
has gotten in the way. So I just gotta be patient and roll with the punches. And to add on additional reason for this YouTube channel, other than using it as a tool, people don't care how you start. It's how you finish. So think about it. The reason why I say this is because when they see you starting on everything that you're doing, they don't really care. This is a fact. They don't really necessarily care. But once you finish and you have a finished product and it's doing good for itself, people always want to ask you how you did it. I'm recording everything with this vlog channel. So not only is it informational for the people who want to see it, but it's also a tool that I will be using to help with my business and all that. So just think about that. That is why I'm doing this channel as well. And that is why I put that into some of the expenses of how I got to where I'm at and getting my business jumping once it jumps and launches. Make sense? All right, now let's go ahead and end this. And you know, before we end this, I gotta give you the book of the day. So the book of the day is Start Late, Finish Rich by David Bach. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still reading this book, but man, when I say it's very informative, it is a very informative book. And it's not even one of these books that change your mind state. It shows you that you can finish rich. You can even finish earlier in your career of trying to get to where you need to with a lot of money in your pocket. It'll tell you in that book. I haven't read it fully, but I can tell you that's a book worth reading. But other than that, that's the end of this episode, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really apologize once again for that last episode and deleting and uploading, deleting and uploading, but I just wanted to make it good for y'all. But other than that, I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all take care and remember to get better every day, and I'll see you on the next episode.